calm down for a second, okay? Just relax.
No, this is not happening.
Calm down, Mitch. You're paranoid. It's probably all that gas you smoking on. I get that there's a psycho killer out here and shit, but we got this. Mitch is a true solo counselor, and we're gonna play him as such, which means that if there's any other counselors around, we get the fuck out of Dodge. Now that doesn't mean leave your friends behind. What that means is don't play this build with Mitch unless you are playing solo dolo. Now let's look at these abilities. Mitch's speed, stamina, strength, and luck are all dumpster juice. Yeah, trash water. You will not be outrunning Jason, going head to head with him, or running through traps with this bullshit. In this build, you will be using your repair, your stealth, and your composure to get your ass out solo. I know there's gonna be some non-believers out there, and I get that. I understand it. Obviously, you haven't seen the AJ video, so what I'm gonna do is put that back in so you can understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's right. With the right perks and the right play style, Jason can't even see AJ with that sensibility. And just because we're using AJ, don't forget that the same goes for Mitch. Mitch is probably even better. Now you see me, now you don't. Yeah, crazy, right? Now, just because Mitch and AJ can get past that sense avoidance with these right perks does not mean that you can avoid the white blips. If you trip or you run, you can be seen, so jog if you can. Let's get into these perks. I like to use the low profile. You get faster movement when you're crouched, and you get an extra 23% chance to avoid Jason's sensibility. Then I go with the heavy sleeper, which gives you the extra 19% avoidance chance. Also, while you're at the campsite, you can get a med kit, a pocket knife, or a shotgun. And you gotta have the home body, 15% chance at sense avoidance while indoors. Now, some people will opt out of one of the sense avoidance perks and use the marathon. I am not mad at you for that. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Now, it should be obvious to you to lock all doors and trap them as often as possible, but you'd be surprised how many people don't do that. It keeps your fear down. You're a high composure counselor running fucking stealth. What are you doing? I had a guy hit me up while I was playing, so I'm like, you know, sup? He proceeded to ask me how come when I was using sense I couldn't see you when I was Jason and you were next to me. The answer is obviously sense avoidance perks with high composure counselors. Always mute Jason. He won't be able to hear you when you're communicating with other counselors or if your phone goes off on accident. Wear dark clothes. This is the worst outfit that Mitch has, but I use it because Jason has a hard time seeing this in the woods. Also, people, remember that this is just a chance to avoid Jason's sensibility. It is not 100% all the time, but if you use this correctly, you can definitely avoid it. Stay away from other counselors. Stick to yourself if you're using this build. Oh, and by the way, there is no weapon of choice for Mitch. Just use whatever the hell you want, but try to avoid Jason completely so you don't have to use a weapon. Yo, and that's it, people. I got a bunch of ideas on the horizon. I want to do a whole bunch of different things. I'm even thinking about playing a new game. Yeah, don't freak out. I'm still playing Friday. I still got counselors to build, and I will not stop until I'm finished. That being said, I want to play some old school games, some other new school games. I want to put my commentary behind those games. I want to know if you're going to watch them games. Let me know in the comments what I should do with that. But anyway, Merry Christmas and stuff. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you late. So do that shit. And until next time, see ya!